Hey, welcome back. Of course, it is Saturday morning. It is overcast. It is humid. It is hopefully going to be a little more exciting than last night, which basically was a giant mess because of the Brian K. did not give me the instructions for his game program he was planning, and I had no idea what we were going to do. So that's why last night's game was kind of a fiasco, was because he didn't mention anything to me how we're supposed to play the game. So that's the reason why we actually didn't get anything done with the game that he was proposing, because he never gave me any instructions about what we're supposed to be doing. So I don't know when the next game is going to be. I don't even know where we're going to be playing World of Warcraft, because, well, that's a little different. Nobody actually set a date for World of Warcraft. So I don't know when Skynet's coming on. I don't know when Paul's coming on for that. What nights, what times, whatever. So I would say probably today, maybe tonight, maybe Sunday night, early Sunday morning, whatever, might be a possibility. So we'll see what happens with that, the gameplay, and of course I'm getting ready for the panels. Now, I didn't call Noodles last night. I actually forgot all about that. So, yeah, I actually forgot all about that, the call Noodles yesterday. It was just so much emotionally taking a break from everything that happened on Thursday. How you doing, Krista? Sanchez hit me up in Discord. He said that Ed is anemic. Will have one more week in the rehab, gets discharged. Who has to see the doctor one more time, get his medicine in order. Then he's buying himself a one-way ticket to Florida. Okay, first of all, anemia is a pretty significant problem. As I said, he's undernourished. He's not getting enough iron in his meal, and probably other things are lacking, causing the poor production of red blood cells. That's pretty sad. But we both know that Ed has not exactly been taking care of his eating habits, and so yeah, that's what happens, It's an old Castrol GTX commercial, which I can verify it. Be easy on your body, or your body won't be easy on you. In other words, if you keep yourself up as best as possible, and I know some would say that's kind of a cop-out. Well, no, not really, because there are people that, because circumstances cannot give the body the ultimate best care, but if they are aware that the body, for example, needs proper nutrients. I didn't even take my multivitamin today. I gotta get that in after the show. How you doing? If you keep your body up and take your multivitamin supplements, and they are not a waste of money. Okay? Look, in this day and age especially, you have people who are always on the run. They are not going to eat a freshly made meal that meets the basic 4 food groups. Okay? It's just not going to happen in this day and age. People just are too zipping around, too fast, too much going on to sit down and plan exactly the perfect dietary meal. I mean, sure, we all know that cooks like Anna Burrell and Bobby Flay and Tyler Florence would love to tell you how to make a proper dinner, or even the late Julia Child. But the truth is, that's not the way America eats anymore. How you doing, Scottish Steve? They probably are giving him iron supplements, I would assume, and maybe even a prescription by a doctor multivitamin. Right. Well, most multivitamins are usually non-prescription, but I suppose a doctor could come up with their own version. But the problem is with Ed, is he going to keep up with that regimen when he leaves? Or is he going to fall back on his old BS and not do what he's supposed to do? I'm doing fine. Oh, by the way, Scottish Steve, the panel is open if you want to join, if you think your microphone is working today. Andrew Scott is obviously is gone to bed. He's I saw his stream really early in the morning, and so custard cream biscuits in the USA. I think you can. We do have something like that, what you guys call biscuits, which are actually called cookies, but yeah, we have Oreos, we have things like that. So yeah, I think we can get custard cream biscuits in the US. Okay, Dave Scotland wants to come on. Good morning, top of the morning to you. How you doing?
Hello, Michelle. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Our gorgeous American transsexual.
Well, I actually consider myself a hermaphrodite because I'm not actually trans.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that. So have you been cooking today?
No, I haven't been cooking today, but hopefully when I get my disability check on the 3rd, I will probably be going ahead and placing a market order for some food for the house. I mean, we got a few of the staples here, but the problem is Ed didn't have any vegetables in that list. So if I was to do any fresh cooking, that is the one thing I'm going to want, is some vegetables and fruits, because he didn't buy any. And right now we're out of everything that would be, except for carbs. We got lots of carbs, but fresh fruits and vegetables, I want some of those.
So where do you buy it? Do you get delivery from Walmart?
Probably from Market 32, because Market 32 is a larger supermarket in my area that has halfway decent prices and a halfway decent supply of stuff. I can also get stuff from Aldi as well as Aldi, Market 32, Big Y, and a few other stores. So, but I think I'll probably just order some stuff from Market. Deliver? I was gonna say this. I think I'll probably just order from Market 32 because it'll be easier. Because I already have it on my Instacart.
Yeah, what I'm saying is does Aldi deliver food in America?
Some stores do. Walmart delivers.
Hello?
Amazon delivers in some areas.
Yeah. Does the Aldi deliver food?
Yeah. I mean, within reason. I mean, you're not going to be able to order food at, say, 1 in the morning, at least not in Connecticut anyway. But during normal office hours, they'll deliver stuff. Which makes it a lot easier for people who
I missed
like
that,
me.
sorry, you broke up. Aldi delivered during the day and stuff. So what have you had today to eat?
Well, what I've had today to eat was a bowl of cereal for right now. That's what I ate this morning.
All
And I
right.
got a
So you
cup
had
of.
like. So did you have cornflakes?
Something called Cocoa Pebbles, actually.
Cocoa
I don't know
Pebbles?
what
I've
the
never
I
heard of
don't know
them.
what the UK
I've had.
version of Cocoa
I've had.
Pebbles would be, but Cocoa Pebbles is basically puffed rice with lots of chocolate flavoring in it, and it's based on the concept of the Flintstones cartoon. It's funny because cereal's still in production, whereas the actual Flintstones cartoon isn't.
Yeah. Well, we've got Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Pops. Okay. Well,
I don't.
we have something called
Do you
Cocoa
get?
Puffs. PUFS.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Do you get custard cream biscuits in the United States?
Do get custard cream biscuits. I think they are available. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But I just had a whole packet. Somebody told me that the actual tea that you get in America isn't really the same as the tea we get.
Are they like two biscuit wafers with a cream in the center? Because if that's what they are, the
Yeah,
answer is yes.
yeah. But the tea that you get is different from the tea that we get.
Well, this is black tea, so my tea is the same as your tea. I mean, we can get Earl
So do
Grey,
you
we can
put?
get Lipton, we can get
Yeah,
Salada.
yeah, yeah. Get green, tea, but the tea we get is green tea.
Yeah. So, no custard creams. So, Tiger King said that she has not seen custard creams in the U.S.
No, what I'm saying is, do you put milk and sugar in your tea?
Yes, I do. I used to put milk and saccharin, but
Well, it's Americans call milk cream, though.
and then I leave the tea bags in during the time I'm drinking it, so that they're constantly steeping. So they are.
So we drink tea. We don't drink a lot.
What's that?
Buy them a lot. They're too expensive.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that expensive. I mean, depending which brand of tea you get, tea can vary in price. The one I buy is unfortunately is the least expensive American-made tea bags, which you can buy, which are okay. I mean, they're not as good as some of the other ones, but at least I think it's okay for me. Krista says, "Hey Michelle, on the 11th, I can take you food shopping too if you want to go to Aldi's." Yes, we do. We also gotta do bloodies. We gotta do blood work on the 11th too, Krista.
Yeah.
Because I have to do blood work for my
So how
doctor.
much?
Hold on a minute, Dave. So I gotta do blood work for my doctor since
How much is a Starbucks coffee in the US?
about $5 and something cents right now.
Yeah, but
Which is
how
probably
much is
about
an actual?
maybe about £4.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is how much is like if you buy like instant coffee in a jar? How much is a jar of coffee, the instant stuff?
That varies in price. Like I bought I bought a 12-ounce jar, and I think I paid like $6 for it. Which I gotta buy
How
more
many?
of that.
How big? So how big a jar did you get? How big a tub did you get
I got like a 12
for
ounce
six
jar of
dollars?
coffee.
So 12. What's that? 12 ounces. Or is that 5? We measure our coffee in powder in jars in milligrams,
Yeah.
or is it grams? 500 grams. Yeah. We get about 500 grams
Well,
of
that's a good
coffee for
question.
about
I
£3,
actually
£4,
have the
which gives us
Folgers jar
about
sitting on my kitchen
40,
table,
50
and
cups. What?
I know you're right. They use your metric. So unfortunately, I'm still kind of stuck between two different systems. So usually, when I go shopping, I go shopping based on a lot of the American measurements. Unfortunately, is a lot of stuff I have to deal with. So let me show you the chart. Let me go get the chart. I'll show it to you. It's almost empty anyway. Okay. This is the coffee I've been buying. Well, let me get this cord here. And this lasted quite a while too. This is exactly is 340 grams. 340 grams. Okay. And I believe this is about $6. So it's okay coffee. I mean, it's better than some of the other instant coffees they had that taste like pound swell. I always have some instant coffees that are just nasty. No. He's talking about custard cream cookies. In other words, there's a kind of like a sandwich cookie, but there's like a custard between the two cookie parts. Is what he's talking about. Chris has said we can get green tea in the United States. Get all different kinds of tea. How you doing, Krill? English people usually drink instant coffee. So you know I'm a Brit. I might have to make fresh coffee soon because this jar is pretty much gone empty. There's not much left in this. There's like, let me see how much is there. Oh, maybe a couple days. Maybe a couple cups left. That's about it. So, all right. Paul's coming on. Go ahead, Paul. How you doing?
Good morning.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Where did Dave go?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What's going on?
I don't buy coffee unless it's Starbucks. No. Well, you do have Starbucks does sell bags of coffee. Like a lot of
It's overpriced coffee. It's really not that good. You can probably get the same stuff for cheaper, to be honest. But I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Scottish Dave has a lot of options over there, so. But yeah, I think it's just kind of overpriced coffee. You're really just paying for the brand name to be, their coffee's no better than anyone else's.
Maybe the cup, which might seem a little more rugged, but that's about it.
Yeah. I've had Starbucks before, don't get me wrong, but I usually know somebody who works there and they just give it to me for like free. I mean, I'm not gonna pay like $6 for coffee, Michelle. It's a bit much. You guys have Tim Hortons, Michelle. Do you guys have Tim Hortons at all in Winston, Connecticut? Probably don't.
No.
Tim Hortons. It's like a Dunkin' Donuts. It's like a coffee shop. It's from Canada.
Tim Hortons is a restaurant. They have, I believe they have hamburgers too and stuff.
Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, yeah.
It's more of like it's like a Dunkin' Donuts. They don't have hamburgers. They have like breakfast sandwiches, but I don't think they have hamburgers.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like a coffee shop with donuts and stuff. They make some pretty good coffee. They're a Canadian company, but we have them over here. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah.
So anyway, Krista says you guys don't have coffee machines. I know a lot of people that drink instant coffee. Nothing wrong with that. Folgers is one of the best instant coffees they have here in the United States. Yeah. I wonder how Taster Choice compares, because I haven't had Taster Choice in years. I tried Maxwell House. Oh, that was nasty. Maxwell House coffee was absolutely nasty. It left a residue in the bottom of my cup I couldn't get rid of, on top of my foam cups. And it had a very sharp, bitter taste to it. So I think that the Folgers has a better flavor to it. I wonder about the Taster's Choice.
Dave says most people in the UK do not have a coffee maker. You guys, I know, drink a lot of tea, but you think they'd have coffee as well?
Well, if you got a tea, you can make water, i.e. your electric kettle. Why would you need to make a coffee percolator? I got a coffee percolator, and I just basically use it to make tea. I just put it on the stove, let the water get warm, and just keep it on low heat. So I have water for my tea all day. Maxwell House regular coffee is fine, but it's the instant version that is absolutely
instant coffee. I don't know. I've never had it, but I heard it's not as good as like making a regular pot. What coffee do you drink? Don't you drink instant coffee? What flavor do you drink? What brand instant coffee do you drink, Michelle?
I'm drinking Folgers regular.
Oh, you drink Folgers? Okay.
Yeah. Classic
That's part of waking up. The Folgers in your cup.
Nescafe, we have that. Okay, yeah, we have that here too. He uses his kettle to boil the instant coffee and pour into a cup and still. Yeah.
I like them.
Of course, America, you don't really see too many electric kettles. There's maybe a few companies that may make electric kettles in the U.S., but most of them are almost all the ones that sit on top of your stove.
You know how I like to start my day, don't you, Michelle?
No.
Nice cup of coffee and a bad joint.
Okay, I thought as much. I was going to say you make Mary Jane tea.
Yeah, that's more for like after dinner, But yeah, I like a cup of coffee in the morning. I even like night coffee, Michelle. I like to make a pot in the evening, keep it going throughout the day. I know you like your coffee as well when we're playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like they said, Tiger Kitty, they do make electric kettles, but they're just not common in the U.S. It's not a regular thing in America.
Yeah, I haven't heard of an electric kettle.
Basically,
isn't a kettle just something you put water in and put it on the stove, right?
It's like a coffee pot, but you don't put coffee grounds in it. You just put water in and plug it in the wall, and it gets hot.
I've got a regular kettle I put on the stove, but I don't think I've ever had one.
But you don't need the stove because it's the heating elements in the bottom, and it keeps the water at a certain temperature.
Yeah, it's not something you want to put on like the counter or a dish towel.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Starbucks either. Well, now, Dave, do you guys have Wendy's over there? Wendy's hamburgers? Because we have that here. It's one of the major chains. I wanted to make square hamburgers.
Michelle, do you like Wendy's?
Yeah, I eat there. Chris
Wendy's
often
nuts
for
go in your
lunch.
mouth. Oh! Yeah, I like Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. No tomato.
I never tried spicy chicken. I just usually just get the same thing I get do at McDonald's. I like to get a chocolate. I like to get a vanilla frosty. They go with that, or I'll
What is
drink
your
a
go-to
chocolate
meal?
frosty once in a while. And
What do
the
you go to?
drink is
What's your
kind of an
go-to, Michelle?
interesting choice of words because until it melts, it's pretty much almost as a spoon thing. You have to scoop it out with a spoon.
Michelle, what's your go-to meal from there? A couple double Daves and some fries? What do you usually get from Wendy's? What's your meal that you get?
Pretty much similar to what I get at McDonald's. Two plain double stacks
Cheeseburger?
and a large fry and a soda, medium soda, and then quite often, usually I'll get a frosty, large frosty.
Yeah. You dip your fries in your Frosty, Michelle? You like to dip those fries in the Frosty, Michelle?
Well, you're right. You wouldn't need to put an electric kettle on the stove, considering the electric kettle actually takes care of all the heating anyway.
I want to dip my fries.
You just plug it into your main socket and basically let it do its job to heat the water inside the kettle up to the right temperature, and you're done.
Yeah, get it to the right temperature, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I haven't had Taster's Choice in a long time now, Krista, but I mean, we know the Folgers is good. We know that Maxwell's is crap, and basically, given this crazy supply chain issues, you might need to consider a couple other backup types of coffee, or tea for that matter. I know, like Jean-Luc Picard likes Earl Grey hot. Well, regular Earl Grey black tea. But I never had Earl Grey tea, so I have no idea what that tastes like. Probably the same as the Lipton, maybe a little bit better flavor, maybe.
Good brand.
Maybe.
It's a good brand.
Shake your coffee pots. You knock it off. All right.
After you take a piss, you gotta shake your
Now,
coffee
by the
pot.
way, so Paul, since I know Skynet's not here, but let me ask you this: when do you think we're going to be playing World of Warcraft again? Since Vafer said he wants to be joining us sometime.
I'm not sure, Michelle. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think that Brian K he was supposed to give me instructions for his proposed game, and we didn't get them, so last day was a washout.
Oh, yeah. I stopped by for a little bit yesterday on last night's show. Yeah, I watched a bit.
Well, honestly, what happens if you want to get a cup of soup? We have a microwave for that. I guess that would be Americans' version of the electric kettle. Let's just put everything in the microwave.
Or just put it in a stove. A regular kettle.
Yeah, on a regular kettle. That's another option.
I'm with Michelle, though. Can of soup. I'm putting it in
A cup of soup.
putting it in the microwave. Putting it in the microwave. A can of soup. We're making it in the microwave, Michelle. We're gonna make it in the microwave.
Yeah, you can do that too. You can either as most cup of soup instructions will tell you how to do this. You can add the water and stuff to the cup of soup and place it in the microwave. Or if you want to do it the two-step method, you put a microwave safe cup or in the microwave and heat the water to, it's very, very hot, depending on the microwave. For me, I can put it in for about a minute and then stuff is more than hot enough. And then I could just pour it into the cup of soup content, stir it, and boom, done. Krista says they make crock pots. but not electric kettles. And what they do is made out of cast iron kettle where you stick it in your stove. Just like Michelle said, you heat the water that way.
Good morning.
Oh, you don't even have to get cast iron, Krista. After all, a lot of modern electric teapots are basically nothing more than just usually made out of stainless steel. Then they usually have a whistle in it to let you know when it's boiling. My mom had a couple different tea kettles. One of the ones that is the most common one is the one with the flip lid, which means when you pull the trigger, it opens the lid. And then she had a kind with a separate whistler on it. And the problem with the separate whistler was the thing was so friggin' hot, you had to use oven mitts to get the whistle off. And so I think she basically just left the whistle off and said, screw it. Because she's sick and tired of dealing with trying to get the hot whistle off the
kettle.
kettle.
Good morning to Gianni, Michelle. Gianni's here. Said good morning, Michelle.
How you doing, Johnny?
Yeah. I used to have one of those whistling kettles. I think I still do. I don't make much tea though, so. Even when Tiger Kitty starts coming over, I'll make her break out the teapot. I got a nice teapot, Michelle. It's a cat. It's a cat, and you take its head off, and you can put the liquid in there, and then you pour the liquid out of its paw, Michelle. I have a very nice cat teapot, but I never use it because I never have tea or anyone over for tea.
I never heard of a cat kettle, but
Nope, not a kettle, a teapot. Cat teapot.
Right.
Like pour the tea in it, and then you can pour the tea out of it. Yeah, no, I just have a regular kettle, Michelle, like you put on the stove, like you were talking.
Well, Skinner Steve, is, as I said, the problem is that most Americans don't have an electric kettle. Okay, it doesn't mean we can't get one, but there's not too many companies making American electric kettles, and the problem is also our electrics are only 120, and so even if you want to make 1,500 watts is the maximum rated power acceptable from the main socket, which I know is like 12.5 amps, but that's it. So versus 3,000 watts for a British kettle. I mean, you guys can get smoking hot water really quick, but America is just so backwards. Our electrical system's a mess. The country is a mess between different formats, everything, like metric versus, old imperial measurements. We can't even agree on what temperature scale to use. Canada and Mexico have gone metric, and America is still sitting there with the imperial units. And we're still, three of in North America are still stuck on 120. We haven't standardized on the 240 British power. We have not standardized on the British mains plug. We haven't standardized on driving on the right side of the road. Although most of Europe also drives on the left side too. So we have, this country is a hodgepodge of conflicting formats. Products Amazon engaged me UK price. Well, in your case, you can go to Amazon.com.US. If you want to, you can go to the US site if you want. I think you can type in Amazon.co.US to get US products. We have that tea here on the one in Tiger where you just said you don't get with Tiger Kitty. I think it's the same as in store. Yeah, Tetley British Blend. Tetley British Blend. That sounds interesting. I have to look into that. Tetley British Blend. British. Yeah, we have electric frying pans.
Can you see my screen, Michelle?
What's that?
Can you see my screen on my computer?
Yeah, I see it.
You see my teapot right there? You see there's a kitty cat? You just take his little head off, put the tea inside of there. You pour it out.
Okay.
Yeah. You like it? See, there's his head. You put his head on. Take his head off. See? There's his
Yeah,
head.
I see it. Speaking of kitty, when are you gonna get another real kitty?
Maybe.
Right now, the door's open, so Rusty's going in and out of the house right now. I still want to get another kitty for Rusty. A female kitty, maybe a fixed female kitty.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a cat or a dog or both, one or the
How
other.
do
but
I
yeah,
get
a
U.S. products on my Amazon?
Mm.
Well, let me check something here for you, Scottish Dave. Okay, let me try this. Let me see what would happen if I do this, because I live in the USA. So what if I go to www.amazon.com, .uk, in my case. And here we go. I am now in, delivered to the United States. Okay. So, obviously I'm not signed into the UK right now. But for example, I'm looking at the top deals. Razer Black Shark V2 Pro headphones for £132.99.
A fucking pound
132.99. So I did was I just typed in Amazon.co.uk. And you
so
can
where
do
do you
the
get that
same
Marmite
thing.
from?
You should be able, I'm going to show this to the boys on my channel here so they can see what I'm doing here. So I can show it. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm actually on the British website right now. What? Okay, so this is Amazon UK. I'm looking at their page here.
Beyond that in America, Michelle, it's illegal.
Okay, so this is the Amazon UK page.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Michelle, where do you buy Marmite from?
I buy it from Amazon or eBay.
Amazon or eBay?
Yeah, they have
you buy it. Does it come from Does it come from somewhere in America, or does it get shipped to you from overseas?
Well, Amazon has it in the warehouse in America.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Isn't that like an Australian thing or like a UK thing?
Both.
Marmite.
They have. Australia usually eats something called Vegemite.
Vegemite, yeah, Vegemite.
And New Zealanders eat Sanitarium Marmite, which is closer to the original British Marmite, but they have sugar in theirs. Whereas the British Marmite, they don't add sugar. They just have salt.
What's the difference between the British Marmite and the Vegemite that the Aussies eat? What's the difference between those two?
It's made differently.
Yeah, have you had the Vegemite before?
No, I haven't.
Have you tried it? No? Would you like to try it?
Not really. I haven't even been eating much Marmite lately either, gonna think of it.
Michelle, you used to eat Marmite all the time.
I know.
You used to put it on the crackers, remember? You'd be streaming and
I know. I haven't had crackers lately either because I've been trying to cut back on my calories.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm just looking at Amazon Co. UK. So, Dave, that's probably how you would get to Amazon.com US is just type in your case, you could try this, www.amazon.com. Okay, Amazon.com should bring it to the US site. And if it doesn't, yes, there is a way. Hold on a minute. If you see, I see like there's a flag. That's language, Michelle. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's interesting.
How much did you say the kettle was? Michelle, how much did you say the kettle was? $242?
What's that?
The kettle. How much for the electric kettle? E42 for an electric kettle, for a kettle?
Alright, so let me close this window.
I don't know Scottish, Dave. I'm sorry.
So let me go back to the check here. So anyway, so that's what I would try to do is type in Amazon.co.us and see if you can get something to do the same thing. No, I didn't. I said it was 140. It was pounds 142.99 for a pair of headphones, not for a kettle. I didn't look for the kettle. I looked at kettle right now on Amazon in the United States. You might know it is an electric teapot, Krista. So look for electric teapot. You know how America is. There, I'll look for myself. Let me go. We are going to have some fun in the sun. Alright, let's go look for an electric kettle.
Oh,
I'm just.
let's go look for a electric kettle.
Yes, we do have electric kettle. They come in different styles. Amazon Basics electric glass and steel hot tea water kettle, 1.7 liter for $30.74.
It's a rip.
I kind of don't know if I really would like the glass one because I'm afraid it probably would be likely to get broken. But on the other hand, that you can get an electric kettle. So for about $30, so far it's the cheapest I see.
Michelle, who's ding dong in the panel?
All right, I'm gonna check it now. Just give me a second, okay? I have to get back over to the other screen. All right, Craig Senior is coming on. Hi, Craig. How you doing?
Hey, Papa Craig.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Paulie.
Happy cat.
Hi to everybody, Tiger Kitty. Yeah, thank you for the happy Friday.
No, you got it. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
someone said it didn't deliver it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
No, I get it. I tried to go on Discord last night.
I know.
Yeah, it sucked. Then John Heyman sent me a Discord,
Yeah, I was,
and you were with it? Oh, you were on with John?
yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get your phone figured out, cleaned up for you. We'll get you on there. We'll get you.
Yeah, well,
Did you?
I know what it is. I got too many videos of the grandchildren, and I have to
I think I
upload
saw
them
that
to my
one.
laptop.
No worries, Craig. No worries.
Yeah,
How
I
you
saw
doing
that one,
today?
the Tiger Kitty. Yeah, I saw some.
I really
loose
wanted to go
talking
on last night too. I was sitting here. I was at work and basically doing nothing. Whatever. I can't see you. I didn't see your little teapot. Your
All right,
cat
yeah,
teapot.
I'll go grab it here in a second. I put it back in the kitchen.
No, it's okay.
Here, drinking coffee.
Yeah, my mom used to have like special little things like that to go on the table, and you warm up, you heat the water in the kettle, and then you pour it in the teapot thing. And she had special little glasses. She used to, have tea parties with her granddaughter.
Yeah, my mom would do the same thing. That's where I got this thing from. It's not something I sought out, but it's something that
No, it's cool.
Yeah, see, you pour it out of the little pie, you take its head off, and
Oh, he's decapitated.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's a good place to stash things too.
Oh yeah. Throw it in the
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Good for you, Paulie. How are you, Michelle, honey?
Well, how you doing, Craig? Yeah, so
Good.
I've been
How's the
using
eye
eye drops
drops?
since
Did you put the eye drops in?
twice a day. It seems to help with the eyes, especially the right eye. It's my
Good, I'm
vision
glad.
is
Well,
clearing
they
up
finally got
slowly.
there. What a trip to get them there, but they finally got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I found out what the reason was. Is my damn Amazon card was over limit. So I got declined once.
That happened.
So I had to pay them $300, and now I got whatever. I'm bad with that stuff.
What?
With credit cards, I suck at whatever. I see something on Amazon. If I want it, I get it, and I shouldn't do that.
Same way.
But it is what it is.
That's one sport that is never taken off in America for the most part is soccer. No, not too many people in America follow the Major League Soccer in the United States.
My granddaughter plays. She's on the soccer team here. But, you know, it's funny. My son-in-law yesterday, I didn't realize it, but he's like an adrenaline freak. He plays volleyball over on Fire Island, and the police department all gets dressed up in drag, and they play the other team, you know, other gay teams and drag teams.
Yeah.
It's really a sketch to see all the police guys dressed up in drag. But anyway, what I was going to say, he called me yesterday. He needed help, and he's got trouble with his hip. So I hope, you know what? Well, you know what? He abused it. He does karate and I mean all sorts of different stuff. He's always running, playing volleyball, all this stuff. And I told him, I said, you know, you gotta, you know, just. I think he's 39
yeah,
or
Gianni,
something
I
like
haven't
that.
really watched much MLS either.
He better watch it. He's got to watch his step and cut down on the extracurricular activity. He doesn't, you know, whatever. He doesn't listen anyway, so. But you can, you know, all these people, you know, like runners, they run every day. Do you know what that does to their bones and stuff? I mean, it's healthy, but to a degree. But later on in life, these runners and stuff, they wear their bones out. It's very debilitating, let's put it that way, later on in life.
By the way, guys, as Stan said, he said that Ed is hoping to go from the rehab center right to Florida. So for those who wanted to know that and didn't catch Stan CT's report earlier, so Ed's not going to be coming to Winstead. He's going to go straight to Florida.
Wow. How the hell's he going to work that out with no money?
Well, yeah.
Well, he gets paid on the third.
When he gets out, you know, he should have at least a month or two stacked up on his card for Social Security, Craig. Unless they take his money out of for being in the facility there. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
sure
unfortunately,
how that
Ed
works, right?
doesn't think that way, and that's the reason why he always gets himself in a pickle. And right now, he is alienated every one of his support people. So unfortunately, nobody really wants to help him. I mean,
I'm sorry, Craig.
First of all, during the in the rehab center, that should be covered by his Medicare.
Yeah.
And so, like Paul said, you know, he should have saved up some money, but I don't know whether that's such a.
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
He should say. Yeah, I don't know, but you know what? I know my dad was in rehab, and when he had a stroke, and he was in there for 6 weeks. But he told him, he said, "I'm not leaving until I can walk." He said, "Well, you gotta have, you're gonna have to always use a walker." And he says, "No, I'm not, and I'm not leaving until I can walk with a cane or on my own." And he did walk on his own. He walked right out the front door. So the only thing that kind of scares me is that Ed can virtually sign himself out. I mean, he can leave whenever the hell he wants.
I am not his executor of his estate. Okay, first of all, he's not even dead yet anyway. But the point is he didn't say to give his trains to anybody.
What a conversation.
He didn't say to give his trains to anybody. Okay, so he told Stan that he was going to arrange for delivery of his trains. Well, okay. So that's all I know. Okay, I'm not authorized to give any stuff to anyone because he didn't give me authorization to do that. So that's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's all we need to know. That's all. He's going to do whatever he wants to do. As long as he doesn't come back and, you know, and Michelle's his nurse again. That's all.
Right.
That's the main thing. I feel bad for him, but at the same point, he did it to himself.
Yeah.
So at any rate.
I don't know if
Oh,
Krista's
Paul,
going to be buying a
I heard
kennel
you
or
before,
not, but
you should get a dog. Get a doggy.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
I love.
I miss having one.
Yeah, no, I know. And you know what? Cats are really nice, and I have no problem with it. But I'm allergic to them. But
Yeah.
a dog just seems to be more of man's best friend.
Oh, for sure.
typically that depends on which state. Each law is
Keep
different.
you busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had this
Not
box
for anything,
Star
my
Trek
dog-
DVD
Oh,
or
go ahead, Michelle, I'm
VHS
sorry.
videotape series in my closet since 2015. I gave it to him finally, but it's still sitting in the closet. So,
You can bring up.
it was an official Paramount product. Star Trek, all the movies. I think as far as Star Trek, there was like 6 VHS
Are they
videotapes.
worth money now, Michelle?
I'm sure they are.
Are
I
they
mean,
collector's items? They're collector's items?
oh, I know. But the thing
No,
is,
he was
is
asking-
Yeah, my son-in-law, he's
He's asking if they are. Are they collector's items? Craig was asking.
about the Ed Roast when it goes to Florida.
see if
I don't
this
know,
works.
guys. All what
forget
happens.
that.
Can you see my pics on my screen, Craig? Are there?
Yes, I see.
All
I
right.
see a little kitty.
There's pictures. All right, hold on. We'll just sit.
Ah,
We're gonna find the dog.
Looks a little bit like my old cat Morris. There's a dog there. So you have a dog too.
wow. Are those your dogs that you had?
Yeah, they were. I had 2 of them.
Yeah.
I had a beagle and a golden retriever.
Oh, they're nice. Golden retrievers they're mushes.
Yeah, there's the beagle.
they love to cuddle and what was the beagle's name?
Chloe.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, I'm sure you miss them. And I know that the cat passed just recently. Didn't?
You know,
Yeah, it's tough. It's hard. You know,
he's headbanging, Craig.
you get so attached.
Typically says if someone moves out, they can't expect the landlord to hold on to their stuff. I'm not the landlord.
Oh, what a beautiful dog! Oh, wow.
Technically,
Beautiful
I'm
dog.
just a cohabitant. The landlord
Wow.
is the one who really technically would have the final say. But I don't think Jimmy wants to be stuck dealing with this stuff either.
A beautiful dog. Wow. That is really.
Yeah, a lot of people loved them. I had people making like Instagrams and Facebooks for them and stuff.
Yeah, well, they're part of the family. They're like family. They are family.
Yeah, people, see, look, there's the 2 dogs talking about the cat right there.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Let's see if we can find it.
That's nice.
Yeah, see,
Well, if you
2 orange cats.
if you got, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that,
See that,
that's
Michelle?
really.
I put a
Michelle?
picture of. I put a few pictures of Fame up on the
Beautiful cat. Wow.
Discord
The
for
little
people
one
to
right
see
here
what
is the one
Fame
that
looked
just passed
like, and I
away.
found a couple pictures of Fluffy.
Yeah.
So
And
do you have any pets now or no?
No, I currently don't.
Oh, okay. Well, the good thing about a dog is that they keep you busy, they keep you active, and you can, you take them for a walk, and they keep you busy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, especially a puppy.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Oh God, I know that. Thank God he's over that. Winston,
I tell you,
Come over
I
here.
am gonna try to give him time.
There's the good old boy.
I'm not
right there.
saying I won't.
I love labs.
Love you, Dad.
The problem is Ed is notorious for getting his passwords. So how is he gonna pay me on PayPal if he forgets his
Wow.
passwords? Oh God.
They're all together.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful cat. Wow.
He was drinking when he was a kitten.
Yeah. Wow,
I
you
don't.
got
I
drinking
don't
out of
have
the
any
sink?
update on the
Yeah, they
stimulus
love to
check.
drink out of the sink. On the faucet, yeah.
That's
Carlos,
cool.
I have no update on the stimulus check. I don't know when they're going to have one, but I do know that Elizabeth Warren said that they better get something
he's
done
beautiful.
because midterms are coming up. If they want to do anything to get earn the votes of the American people, he said you better come up with something fast.
Yeah.
So if they don't come up with something now,
Oh, he's in the backyard.
Americans are going to vote with their ballots, and they're going to basically put all of them out to pasture.
Waiting for dinner at the table.
Johnny says, I saw Michelle when I first started
That's really
watching.
sweet.
I wasn't
Really
sure
nice.
about you. But then I saw fame always in your face. I thought she must be a good person. The cat thinks so. Absolutely.
See, that's my favorite picture right there. You see them talking about the cat there, Craig?
Yep.
Two dogs talking about the cat right there.
Yep. They're making a plan to get the cat.
Mm-hmm.
So I gather they all got together. I mean, they all got along, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One big happy.
Did the cat? What was the cat's name?
I had one named 400, and one named.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did they ever take a swipe at the dogs when they didn't want to be bothered?
Yeah, they play. Playful.
Yeah, I know.
Playfully.
Whoosh. They go. Whoosh.
They were playful.
Oh, Rusty doesn't like dogs, and if he took a swipe with the dog would be in emergency care.
Do you do you like a certain type of dog, Paul? Because I know.
Whatever, nice dogs are nice dogs. I like the bigger ones, but I wouldn't be opposed to getting something like Winston.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I wasn't going to send the stuff to him for free. Of course not. He's going to definitely have to pay He's going to definitely have to pay me for the boxing, the packing, the shipping, and then arranging for someone to transport it to the shipping center because I'm not doing it. I'm for free.
Michelle, don't even worry about it. It's his problem. Don't worry about it. But it is what it is.
So you're a young Paul here. It's old school.
Yeah.
Paul with hair.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
That's some good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Faye.
Oh, man.
I never really talked much about Fluffy after she passed on. Fluffy was Fame's girlfriend. Cat. They lived together. They slept together. Of course, they did shagging together. Okay? Or both were fixed.
Yeah, see, there's me with the dog. That's when he's a puppy. I had him. He's like a month or two old.
So when Fluffy died, Fame, just like a emptiness syndrome, started to decline.
Yeah.
And he started to.
Did he? Oh, there's young Paulie.
Young Paul.
Did he? Did the dog sleep with you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you go up on the bed.
Yeah, I try not to get too much in the habit of that. Especially if I have like someone over, they're not, I got.
Oh yeah, well, it's.
There we go, long hair. 50 Paul.
I know. My Cocker Spaniel, Elvis. He was the best birth control.
Mm-hmm.
He used to get in the middle and try to get in and stop you.
Oh yeah.
So finally he'd shut the door. But I remember that.
I mean, the thing is that, guys, when people
Well,
don't
there's so many
realize.
rescues out there. There's plenty of rescues, that's for sure. I mean, Winston, I'll be honest with you, my daughter paid for Winston because he was a lot of money. And she knew I wanted one like her dog, and she got him for me because he was like $3,700. It was a lot of money, and he came from Kansas, which was really ironic because Wichita, Kansas is where I spent my time in the Air Force. So he's a Kansas boy.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a tattoo?
Yeah, it's
Oh, wait,
I have that one.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow, that's a nice one.
Oh, wait, I want to tell you
How
something.
much are tattoos? How much are tattoos, Paul?
It just depends where you go to get them, and if you get like coloring in them or not. They can be a bit more.
Yeah.
If you get the coloring or not, but yeah, they're not too much. I mean, I don't know. It just depends how big it is, and if you get color or not.
Yeah. Are they like hundreds of dollars or?
If you get something really big, maybe, but like something like
Yeah.
it'd be like like $100-$150.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Too bad. It just depends where you go, and I've gotten them for free before, so I mean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I was always going to get an anchor, but I think it's a little too late in the game. Nah, maybe not. Who knows? Everybody will think I'm out of my mind. Yeah, see, that's the cat.
Yeah. Yep, got a cross.
Wow.
There, a little Taurus sign. Got a snake.
Oh, that's cool.
That one right there, I got that one for free because my buddy who used to do tattoos, he said, I've never done a portrait before. I'd love to do a portrait. I said, okay, you can do one on me. So that's what I chose, a Scarface.
Wow.
I got that done for free.
That's a tattoo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd probably be about $400 or $500 if you got that done.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Got her done for free.
Wow, you got a big head of hair.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Just tell them.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, when I was... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I just mainly have them on my arms and back and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Michelle, have you ever considered getting a tattoo, Michelle?
What's that? Oh, I was just looking
Have
at
you ever considered getting a tattoo?
what Stan and Krista were talking about with Ed, which is what I confirmed. That, first of all, Ed does not have cancer. Everybody knows that anyway. And that mass that he feels in his chest is congealed, coagulated blood from his injury. And they're trying to get him in, they're working in the rehab to get him to be better, but he's also anemic, so he's taking special vitamins to help get him back on track.
Come here. Say hello to everybody today. Say hello to everybody today.
That's his dog there.
Yeah, say hello. Say hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
How are you? I like this white in his chest. There's not too many Frenchies that have that, but he's got a little white.
White block.
Like I call it his what do you call it? His vest. Like he's got a little vest. Yeah. Oh, you want to go? I know. Okay, go ahead. Go play.
Well, as I was saying was...
That'd be nice. That'd be nice if you get a dog. That'd be interesting. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Is that when Fluffy died, she was Fame's mean squeeze. Okay.
Oh wow.
She was loved by Fame. Fame loved her. They would lay together. They did everything together. When she died, poor Fame, emptiness type syndrome, felt like he lost everything.
Thank you for sharing that, Paul. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, maybe like you said, it's time to get you a new cat. It's time for a new one. Get along with Rusty.
Yeah, but even Rusty kind of misses having another cat around here. I mean, he liked his son around here, but the problem with his son is, of course, they were both alpha male cats. So basically, somebody had to give up being king of the hill. And I guess Rusty and his son had a fight, and he sent his son packing. And
Heck,
I don't know how that works in the cat world.
Oh,
But
very
basically,
nice.
he told his son, from what I understand it is, his son, you got to move on now.
Who was that? When you were a little boy?
oh no, that wasn't. No, that's not me. No.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, okay.
So who is this person? Is that your mom?
No, that was just just someone I was dating at the time. No, these are just random pictures of like just me with people,
okay.
Michelle, me and friends. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, no.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, having fun at the bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're just flipping through random pics.
Oh,
Greg,
there you go.
my buddy Marty. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I see him.
yeah, young Paul.
Do you still see them?
Yeah.
Your friends?
Sometimes they live a bit further away from me. That's when I was living by like the private beach and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
go over there sometimes. I'm more in the city now.
Yeah, all my friends, they moved out of New York. They all
Oh yeah.
lived in Florida, Nebraska, one in California, one in North Carolina. It's hard.
You know how it goes when you get older. Your friends either get married,
Yeah.
you have kids, or your sort of circle of friends gets smaller.
Yes, it does, especially when you get older. God almighty. Well, that's cool. Well, you know what? I hope you do get a dog, because that's really nice. It's really nice. It's good to wake up and
Oh yeah.
you got to get going and take them for a walk, and the companionship is like unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like Winston and I are like attached at the hip. He was up late last night. He was up till 12:15 last night.
Oh wow.
He doesn't like to go to bed early.
He's like his dad.
But that's yeah. Well, I'm sort of a night person too. But he was up. So I think I went to bed like 1, something like that.
Yeah.
But he's this way. He sleeps a little more in the morning. That's the main thing.
It's like a kid, right?
That's the main thing. Yeah, exactly.
I used to do that.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, I used to do that when I watched my nieces and nephews. Just keep them up right
Yeah.
away.
Keep him.
Go to bed with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just read at least sleep till 9 or 10 or something like that.
By the way, I don't know if you guys realize it, but you know how many subs we have right now?
How many, Michelle?
1,180.
Nice. Going on, you're climbing. You're making that climb.
Yeah.
1,200, Michelle. You're
That's
close
good.
to
That
1,200.
shows that we are getting more people coming in.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you were just under 1,000. You were just trying to get to that 1,000 mark. Now look at you. You're doing good. And I think it's nice that you're making the videos, around Winstead and stuff like that.
Well, I think the reason is what Matthew Potts said. Is the fact is, this channel is pretty relaxed, and it's not anti-liberal, it's not anti-conservative, but rather we try to find a balance between both groups to actually have productive dialogue.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you sub up to MicheleMarieDalene. If you haven't hit that sub
Yes.
yet, hit that button.
Yeah. Please.
Don't forget the
Thumbs up,
memberships
thumbs up.
too, guys. The membership button, you can still use memberships too. So you click the join button if you want to join the memberships. Joining the memberships would be great because it will help the monthly pledges help keep the things going. But if you don't want to have to go through YouTube and YouTube's baloney, you can go through other donation sources. So,
Greg, you're a veteran. Is there anything you're doing for Memorial Day, Craig? You going to any parades?
No, No, not really. I normally go to the parade and march with my son-in-law,
Yeah.
but being his hips bothering him, he couldn't even get to work.
Oh wow.
So we got to see what's going on there. Oh, he marches in all the St. Patty's Day parade and 9/11 when they have that. I mean, he marches in all those parades in the city.
Okay.
But he knows the city. He was a cop in the city for a year, and then he transferred to Suffolk County. But he knows the city like the back of his hand, and I really don't.
Gotcha.
I'm not really. I mean, I've been in the city to doctors and things like that, but I mean, he knows all the places to eat, and I mean, for me, it's exciting because I don't go in that much, but it's a whole different world. Oh my God! I mean, I look up at the buildings and I says, "Holy shit!" I don't know. If it was more reasonable, I might want to live in the city. You don't even need a car in the city. You don't need anything. You just, everybody just has their place, and you want to go somewhere, you grab a cab or a Uber or whatever. And it's kind of different. But the way things are going now, I wouldn't move to the city. I can just see it all now. I'd be the first one to get shot.
Nah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of shit going on in there, boy.
Yeah.
In the subways and stuff, you never know. I remember we went into a boat show, my son-in-law and my grandson, and he was only like 8 or 9, and we're going down to the subway, and he looked up at me and he says, "Papa, it smells like piss in here."
Yeah.
I says, "Yeah." I said, "There's piss." He said, "Why is there piss? Why are people peeing on the walls?" I said, "Because they don't know any better." He
Right.
says, "Well, what's with that?" Holy smokes. He notices everything.
Smart kid.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a little
He's
confused.
gonna be-
Doesn't the subways all
studying
have
to be a
access to
doctor.
public toilets?
Yeah,
People
hey,
just piss in the subways, Michelle, in the subway tunnels, and it just smells like piss.
yeah,
You know how like the homeless shit on the street.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
the homeless. That's true.
My son works for Long Island Railroad, and he was telling me he checks the tracks. He has to walk the tracks,
Yeah.
and they always go with the security, police or whatever when they go. But there's people that like there's in the tunnels underneath. There's like rooms, like control rooms and stuff, and they leave the doors open, and there's people that live down there all the time.
Oh wow.
And they stay there. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But
How you doing, JoJo?
yeah, I got to go walk the
Let's get
tracks
to
with
it,
him
get
once, and I
JoJo
said,
on
"No,
here
it's
today."
not for me."
Just get JoJo on here today. Sometimes I have to click on the link because I changed.
I mean, I might do the same if I were in her situation. Get out of the elements, find a little nook and cranny to stay in or something. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what they do. They crap down there. I mean, whatever. It's disgusting, actually. I mean, and the funny thing is, I mean, Penn Station is just, underground, but it's just beautiful. Penn Station. They have the piano there that, if anybody wants to play, well, there's videos on it and stuff like that. But Penn Station is just beautiful, and the food vendors in there, they're permanent. They have little storefronts like underneath, and they have some great food in there. Oh my God, everything, Indian, Spanish, every kind of food you ever want in your life. I could spend a whole day down there sampling food. It's amazing. Then they had a guy when I was in there with Keith, and he was playing his violin and singing, and it was really a nice experience. But if you go off the beaten path, it's not so great.
Right. Right.
But it's amazing how people live. But that's the way it is. I'm excited you're thinking about
Hey,
getting a
JoJo's
dog.
coming on piano now. Let's get on. How you
Who's
doing
coming
today?
on?
Hello.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm going to turn my camera off because I look terrible.
Oh.
How you doing?
You don't look too bad. You don't look any worse than anyone else does this time of the day.
No, I don't like Amber Heard with my hair down on one side. I look like a lunatic.
You're beautiful, Jojo. You're beautiful.
Oh, God, no. Thank you anyway, but thank you.
You are, Jojo.
No,
Put yourself back up.
thank you.
How are you all doing? How are you all doing?
We're doing good.
So far, so
We're
good.
doing good.
How about you?
Not too bad. It's Saturday again already. Again. It's like a rewind. It's like being on a vinyl. Like stuck on a pin on a vinyl, isn't it? This life. For me, personally, at the moment. You know, you just got to do
Yeah.
the best. And,
Well, you don't have. Are you working? Do you have to work
Sorry?
during the week? Do you have to work
Me?
during the week? Yes.
No, I was a support worker for many years, but due to personal circumstances, not at the moment. But I'm not going to give too much away because I know what trolls are like. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I was
That's
a
okay.
very, very good support worker for autistic young adult males with learning disabilities, challenging behaviour
Oh, wow.
as well. Yeah, challenging
That's good.
behaviour.
So you're used to dealing with like people like that, so like that's why you come to YouTube because you're used to people like that. So okay, that makes sense, Jojo.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
used
lot
to
of
all the
autistic
loony
people
fruity,
over
don't
here.
worry.
Yeah, there's a lot
A lot of
of
people don't know that about me, you see. Michael Caine boy's coming on. Yeah, I give a lot away. I don't give too much away because I know what the trolls are like. I've been round for 30 years on it, you know. So.
Yeah, I understand.
mystery.
Well, that's nice. That's nice work. I mean, you know, you really help the kids out, and it's really nice.
Oh, I really enjoyed my work there. I really enjoyed it. I didn't mind personal care. A lot of support workers don't. They sneeze at personal. You know what personal care means, don't you? Cleaning bottoms.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've got two sons. I've had to clean their bottoms when they were babies.
Right.
But I just switch off. I just get on with it. And they used to always ask me to do it, and I went, okay. And just get on with it. You switch off, and you want them to be as comfortable as possible. So you know.
Yeah, well, that's nice. You're working and you're giving back, and you're taking care of people.
Yes, yeah. I will go back to it soon. I've just taken a hiatus at the moment.
Yeah, a hiatus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So how are you guys? And how's Michelle?
Well, I'm happy
We're
to
doing
say
okay.
that we have reached a milestone on this channel. We are at 1,180 subs.
Woo! Well done.
20 short of 1,200.
So now we got to shoot for 2,000, Michelle. 2,000.
Jojo is.
I'm nearly at 700 as well, so I don't want to rain on your parade, but I'm just saying.
500, near 500 myself. I don't even stream, but yet the subs still come.
Well done, Schmeckle, well done. You better
Hey,
be
is
sub to me.
Apollo around, Jojo?
Or I'll kill
Is
you.
Apollo near you?
Oh, what?
Is Apollo
Yeah,
near
he's sitting right next to me. He's sitting right next to me,
Can you
actually.
turn your camera on and show Craig Apollo? He loves dogs.
Right, come here.
Oh.
Come here.
Yeah, check this dog out, Craig. Check this dog
Yeah,
out. That
just
Jojo's
do
gonna
my
get
scruffy.
here.
Right, here we go.
Here it comes. Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Name's Apollo.
3, 2, 1.
There he is.
There he is.
What a cute boy. Look at him.
Ah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is he a Labrador?
No, he's
Is he-
well, he's Jack Staff. He's got a
Jack
Staffy
Terrier.
in him. But he's
Jack
got a
Russell
Jack
Terrier.
Russell. He is fast. He is fast as hell. I took him out for a walk at 1 o'clock in the morning the other night, and he chased a cat across the road, and he was gone.
my
He
God.
is so fast. He is fast.
Oh, boy.
He's like a raptor.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Cute little dog, right?
Oh,
today,
he's pretty.
There you go.
Yeah. Nice looking dog.
He's pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
so
Yeah, thank you.
sounds like it's gonna be
Where did
raining.
Michelle go? Oh, there's Michelle.
There.
So I don't think I don't think it's likely I'm gonna be going out today because it's gonna be wet. It's not raining now, but it's overcast. It's supposed to rain today. So
It was supposed to rain all day?
pretty much.
It looks like it looks like it's gonna rain here. It's actually cool. Probably only
I mean,
about
let me tell you what the actual
65.
forecast says. It says here around 12 noon there's gonna be 60% chance of rain, high of 22 degrees Celsius, and it's gonna stop raining about 8 o'clock at night. By that time it'll
wow.
be
Yeah,
19
good
degrees
again. Yes,
Celsius.
yeah. Oh.
And
Last year this time, my
now. Craig,
tomorrow
I think
is
he's in
gonna
love
be
with you.
sunny.
You're getting all sloppy.
a high of 26, which is gonna be good for getting laundry out on the line. Maybe same thing for Monday, Tuesday.
what was that, JoJo? I couldn't make it out.
Oh no, sorry, no, I don't want to interrupt Michelle's weather report. No, I'm just saying Apollo's getting all sloppy now because he can hear your voice and he's getting all. I've been on camera.
Oh. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful dog.
Anyway.
Well, I like your hairdo. Your hairdo was nice.
Yeah. So anyway, the good news is it's gonna be good news, bad news, whichever way you look at it. For Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday, it's gonna be warm, but it'll be a good way to get the washing out. So that'll be a good start.
Oh, you gotta do wash?
You gotta wash my other lace top because it got tea on it. So wash that.
This is what it looks like when Craig makes you a cup of coffee, got extra white on top.
Oh, look at that.
What flavour tea did you have, Michelle? What flavour tea?
Right now I'm drinking black tea from Lipton.
Oh, very posh.
What do you got, Paul, on there? You got whipped cream on the top?
It's the least expensive tea you can get in the US.
Semen.
Look at Paula, he's topless. I just noticed you're topless. Oh, he's like a big bear, isn't he?
I'm all the way naked. See here, look.
Yeah, he's like a grizzly bear.
Yeah, it's the summertime, JoJo.
Oh,
you
he's
know,
not
it's,
bottomless. That's
it's
what
the
counts for
summer hint,
YouTube.
man.
But for men,
I usually don't wear a shirt. I'm a degenerate.
I like the cat. I like the cat.
Yeah, I'm a bear.
No, in the summer I don't either. I don't know. Once the summer gets here, I'm just in my shorts.
My
I
stream.
put my bathing suit on and that's it.
Yeah. Craig, I think you're really wicked because you look like a really cool guy that just sits on the porch and don't let the world bother. You know, just have a pint of beer and not a mega pint,
Yep.
but you know, like a little sip.
Yeah, thank you, JoJo. Yeah, no, I like to hang out on the deck. Because I mean, in the winter, you know,
sometimes I see the well.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't understand me, but I think most of the people here kind of get me. So.
Well, of course. Why wouldn't they stand? Well, whatever. You who you are. That's all. You don't have to put on an act for anybody. It is what it is.
Yeah.
They don't like it. They can go to another channel.
You got it. Change the channel. Remote control. Right in front of you. Have you got A?
You just like to do what I do, like to do, JoJo. You, whenever I'm watching you just throw on some music and have a good time, you know? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like a bit of gossip, don't we? We all can be a little bit bitchy, but at the end of the day, I hate people that say that, but I say it. At the end of the day, you just got to do your own thing, innit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody has their off days.
Oh, God, yeah, I've had a few of those lately, but just whatever. I've had
Yeah,
work.
you'll push through. You push through it, JoJo. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Every day you wake up is a blessing. So
What I was
that's,
going to say is Happy Memorial Day to you all.
yes,
Salute to
you as well.
allies.
You as well.
Yeah.
Fair Craig, she's in the UK. Yeah. She don't
Well,
care.
everyone knows that my dad was Royal Navy. Like, he went on ships mostly, but he served. So, but happy day to you all over there, and we're all allies.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, well, thank you, JoJo.
salute.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you. Here, yeah. Now we got to get in the mood now, Craig. Hold on. She's got me feeling patriotic, Craig. She's got me
Uh-oh.
feeling
Dun, 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 dun.
patriotic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, can we play that? She's got me feeling patriotic.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I love you. I've been coming on American streams for like 5 years. I just love all the different accents. I love it.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's nice, Paul. You got some nice backdrops.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Someday soon.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, here we go now. Now we're good. All right, here we go.
Someday
Hey,
soon, I'm gonna.
street party. It's a street party, Paul.
Here we go.
There you go.
God bless you.
Ching,
Beautiful.
cheers. Michelle, are you doing anything today for Memorial or?
I don't
You
know
gonna
because, like as I said, it's just gonna rain. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If anything, I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe
Yeah.
play well. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah.
As I said, someday
Yeah.
soon I'm gonna go to the UK. I don't know when that's ever gonna be, but maybe. Maybe if we hit 10,000 subs and we start getting, like, lots of memberships, people will join with memberships.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That could pay for my immigration paperwork for the home office. Immigration paperwork.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of red tape, especially after the C word, isn't it?
Oh,
Like,
there's
but,
a lot
you
of
know,
red tape, never mind little.
You can only hope, and yeah, come on, let's get Michelle up to 10K. Like I said, you can always come here as well, see me.
Yeah, I know. I can visit the UK for 6 months, but then I can live in the UK for 6 months, and I have to go back to the United States for 6 months, and then it's like, no, I'm not doing that. It's stupid. That means I have to maintain 2 apartments. I'm not going to do that. I really would have to really seriously be bringing in the green stamps to do that. No, if I go to the UK, it's a one-way trip.
Michelle, I've got a person in mind. He'll probably marry you, but then he wants to move to the States, so, it could be a two-way thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, marriage, but I haven't found the perfect person yet that would be a good candidate.
Yeah,
I mean, photo induction, for example, he had married his wife in India, and he was supposed to bring her back, and the Home Office sat there and fought with him like tooth and nail, because something about India and the Home Office was like, oh, I'm sorry, but she can't come into UK. And it's like, what?
Oh, wow.
A British national marries an Indian citizen, and he can't bring his wife back to the UK. So it's not simple, just enough to say just marry a UK citizen and boom, But you're still not a citizen because you're just an immigrant. You're not become a citizen until you pass the immigration exam. And so, and of course, like you said, all the paperwork.
Michelle, have you got a passport? That's the main goal of options, isn't it, at the moment?
I don't have a passport. Yeah, I gotta get one. That's $75 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get that photo ID.
Yeah, that's what I had to pay. Yeah, mine runs out actually in 2 years. But, yeah.
Did you come to the States?
I went to the States in 2002, just after
Oh, wow.
the 9/11, and it was for my 30th birthday, 5-day weekend. It was lovely. We were treated so well, and I stayed at the Chelsea hostel. It was just around the road from.
What
It was
part?
just down the grid from the Chelsea hotel, and we had a great time.
States was that, Jojo?
Say it again, sorry.
What part of the United States was that?
That was Manhattan.
Manhattan. Okay, you went to New York.
New York.
I did, yeah.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice place to visit for sure.
It was great, yeah. I got all the old photos of me riding the subway train up the Hudson, and yeah, it's brilliant. Really good. Really
Excellent.
good. It was bloody freezing. It was at the end of February.
Oh
I'm a
yeah.
March baby.
Yeah.
So my
No, but
my
please,
older
I don't
son's
even
dad.
look like a Syrian, so I don't think that would work.
Yeah, very, very cold time of year to come.
Yeah, on top of the Empire State Building, it was so cold, but it was a great. Oh, I went to CBGB because I love my punk rock and roll, so we went there before it shut down. But it was my older son's dad I went with. His mum paid for it, but she sadly passed away now. But yeah,
Awesome.
it was 20 years ago. 20 years. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
time flies.
Yeah.
Flies. No, that's awesome.
I ain't
I'm
doing
glad that
trolling.
You enjoyed your trip.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, your country is very welcoming. That's what I'm going to say. I know I only went to one part, but very welcoming.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I know the UK can be pretty welcoming too. So I mean, every country has a welcoming committee.
I've heard different. I've heard like in London, especially like in London, they're very rude. To the, I don't know. I've kind of heard different.
Yeah, you're probably talking about the metropolitan part of London. I mean, there's outer city suburbs. There's a lot of
Right.
outlets.
The forest.
Michelle would be very welcome.
So,
If she
yeah.
came to the UK, you'd be very, very welcome. I'd make sure of that anyway, so they can deal with me.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about was to go to the UK. I probably would live in a smaller town. Like a Hampshire, like a Shire or something.
I'm an hour and a half, London. I'm an hour and a half by train from London, but we are kind of twinned with London. That's why I sound like I do, because we used to do a lot of tradings back in the old days. But you'd be protected here. Don't worry about that. I know people.
Okay, well, someday you're gonna have to give me a way to reach you outside of YouTube, and so we can talk about things that are not.
Yeah, I think you got my email, haven't you? I can't put it on here because it's got my real surname in it. So you should have my email.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Okay, where's Craig now? Oh, he's not here right now. Oh, there he
Craig's
is.
right here.
I'm right here.
Craig's here.
What I'll do, Michelle, I'll email you so you know who I am. So yeah, okay.
Okay.
So, sorry, Craig. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay. That's all right. No biggie. My wife seems to think that I don't watch him when he's out here, and I watch him. But she's just paranoid and whatever. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's always out. He's always out here with me.
Do you have a fenced-in yard, Craig?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You could say.
Or just be a dog, go lay in the sun, maybe go chase an animal.
Oh! Look at you, showing gorgeous.
Yeah. That's Sir Winston.
Oh, you got a beautiful patio. Oh, how wonderful! You got lovely.
Oh, you have a little drink. Have a little drink now. Oh, look at you.
Oh, is that a French bulldog? Oh,
Yes. Yeah, I got his name on here with his, with his phone number.
Oh yeah.
Look at his lovely silky fur. Oh, I would love him. Is it a he or she?
It's a he, but he's got to get he's got to get fixed soon because he's 7 months old,
Poor boy.
right?
Oh,
I
it's a
hate-
puppy.
Yeah.
How
I
much
hate
bigger
doing
is your
that.
dog gonna
Yeah, me
get,
too,
Greg,
Craig, me
after when he's old? How big is he gonna get? Is he gonna get much bigger? About close to
No. That's about it. Oh, you want more water? Yeah, you have any water?
Yeah.
Good boy. No, he's good for 7 months old. He's really good.
He's so happy. Oh my God, he looks so healthy. Oh, look at him.
Yeah. That big
Yeah, I know. You
balls
found some
are-
electricals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
It's got a set on him.
Apollo's are like that. Like,
Boy, you're not kidding.
partner, he's like, don't chop Apollo's balls off. Like, I said, no, I'm not chopping them off.
Oh,
Like, they stick.
I think the
Craig
dog's
disappeared
balls
on
are
the
so
chat
big
for a
that they knock
second.
Craig off of the Google Meets.
Look at Smacko's on a Titanic, look.
Someday soon, I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I think I might get an electric kettle. The problem is that
His balls were so big they knocked you off, Craig.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
no.
if the electrics can take
I
it,
hate
especially
that he's
since.
getting that, but you have to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I'm told.
Yeah, it's
No,
better.
my live-out partner, he said, no, because that's his dog. Like, I don't live with him. He said, you're not getting his bollocks chopped off. And I said, no, okay. He sleeps on his back and his balls stick right out. So I know.
Oh yeah. Well, Winston has ball slap. They go back and forth when he's walking. Ball slap. Come on, Winston. Come on. Come here. Come here.
When he's walking,
He's all the way.
flapping.
Krista says hi to you, Craig.
He's getting his ball. Bring your ball back. Come on, bring your ball. Good boy. Good boy. There he comes. Bring it up.
Apollo,
Bring it to Daddy.
my dog, he's listening. He's listening. He's like, who's that?
Oh, yeah.
He's looking around, yeah.
Come on, old man. Come on. Come on.
Apollo can hear me right now? Can Apollo hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. Apollo, nice.
So anyway, Krista says hi to you, Craig.
Oh, hi, Krista. I'm sorry, I can't, I don't see the side chat.
This guy's
I can't see it. Yeah, buddy.
I had a cat once that was getting spayed, and the next day I said to him, "You're gonna get your balls cut off." I let him out. He never came back.
There's Apollo. There he is. Hi, Apollo. Hi, Apollo.
I waited
You
a
good
long
boy?
time before I got Rusty fixed. I got him fixed in the end only because he had a bad necrosis in the neck from an insect bite, and the vet had to basically anesthetize him anyway to fix that. So he was out cold, and the vet said, "Do you want me to fix him too? It only cost a little extra." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You might as well. He's 7 years old. You know, he's already had plenty of kittens around here." So I finally.
Oh, you got him fixed at 7 years
So
old.
finally, I said to him, I said, "By the way, is there any way you can get my cat a vasectomy instead, so he'll still have his you-know-what?" And he said, "Oh, I never seen it done with cats. I've seen it done with dogs." I said, "Well, I'd be willing to try
So
something
what do
different."
they...
So
what
if
is
you
the
look
whole
at
purpose
Rusty,
of that?
he
I
looks
don't
like he still
understand.
has his you-know-whats.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. I don't know. What are dogs, hump legs or something like that? If they're males and they're not deballed.
Yeah.
I personally don't know the reason, but
I'll just hack him off at that point.
yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't change his personality at all.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it didn't change Rusty's
Now, when he-
personality. I mean, he's still Rusty the cat, you know.
Now, when he barks, is he going to bark like? Look.
Well, at least I can tell
His
you
voice
right
is
now,
going to change.
he doesn't go out there
Is
and
your
get
voice
himself
gonna
ripped up in a
change,
cat fight as much.
Winston? Come on, bring the
Jojo,
ball,
what
Winston.
punk?
Come on.
Gianni wants to know, what punk bands have you seen? What
Is he
punk
asking
What's that,
rock
Michelle?
bands have you seen? That's for Jojo.
Punk?
What punk rock bands has JoJo seen? She may have stepped away for a second. All right, we're gonna
Oh,
dodge.
sorry, I went for wee. Who asked that? Say again.
Gianni asks, "What punk bands have you seen? Like, what punk rock bands have you seen?"
Well, you're not totally punk rock. I've gone to many gigs. Like I saw Guns N' Roses at Wembley in '91, '92. I've seen Black Crows. I have
Hey, you want to get your ball? Come on.
Bad Molly. I've seen Alice
You
Cooper.
ready? You ready?
I've seen Lou
You
Reed.
ready?
Oh wow!
I'm trying to think now. Local bands that are punky, sort of 60s garage.
Come on.
Yeah, you put me on the spot there, Johnny.
Yeah, definitely
I
some
can't
good
remember.
bands. Definitely some good bands. There.
I saw Hanoi Rocks. I saw Mike Monroe at Hanoi. Iggy Pop I've seen at Shepherd's Empire 2002. So, yeah, there you go.
Dead Kennedys.
Never
Bring
seen
it over,
that.
Winston.
I missed out on that
Come
one.
on.
Yeah.
Bring it to Daddy. Come on.
Good band, good
Good
band.
boy.
Holiday.
There you go. Bring it over. God.
I've
Yeah.
seen many local bands, but the names kind of escaped me. That's many years ago.
Come on, I'll throw it for you. Come on. He wants me to throw the ball. Come on.
What about
Ready?
you, Rob? What bands have you seen? Come on, do tell.
What's that, Jojo?
I said, what's your gigs that you've been to and enjoyed and remembered, and sort of remembered?
Oh, God, the bands when I'm 73. When the bands when I was growing up, the Beach Boys, the
Oh,
Beatles.
you don't look
Gianni
You look
says,
so good.
well, I
Thank you.
wish I got to see
tried.
Lou Reed.
My dad's 82, and you kind of remind me of my dad, but you don't look 82 or see. My dad doesn't look 82, but like, I always put my fucking foot in it. Like.
Yeah, well, the old music never goes away. I like the oldies.
See some cracking bands that I love. I love my early 70s. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, go on in, tell us.
What a...
Yeah, Craig was telling us about. He was showing us a bat he got from Ozzy.
Gianni said, how about
Yeah.
CLC and the
I like Ozzy.
Banshees? How about the group called So Is She
Black
and the
Sabbath.
Banshees? Ever hear of that group?
I'll have to wear my Black Sabbath t-shirt next time when I come on here. Like, Ozzy, he's a proper black country lad.
What was the band name,
Germany.
Michelle? Michelle's telling us about a band. What was the name of the band, Michelle?
And looks like it says So She and the Banshees.
Oh, Susie the Banshees.
SIOUXSIE and the
Susie
Banshees.
Sue, yeah. She was part of the Bromley contingent, who was part of the Sex Pistols, and but she got famous like by herself with her band. Yeah, with Budgie, the guitarist. Yeah.
Beach Boys are so underrated. Beach Boys are good. I do play the record once in a while.
Come on.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you know what I'm like. If you get me talking about music, I could babble on for hours. That's probably why I'm like.
That's why I like Paul's John. He plays all the good hits. He plays a lot of oldies, everything.
Oh, wicked.
Good background. Yeah, I missed. When were you on last, Paul?
On
I think
YouTube?
I missed that one. Yeah, on with playing music and stuff.
It's been a few months. I usually do a lot on Twitch, but I'm looking into getting some new DJ equipment, Craig. So You know,
Oh, cool.
yeah, you get out to Fire Island, you put me on the big speakers, and I'll just put all the music on for you guys. Shout people out.
Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely. You're welcome anytime. I told you, you can come hang out. Not a problem. Plenty of room. You want your privacy, you can stay over there. Whatever you want.
Ciao, everything go well.
I got you.
Oh, Betty.
Here for.
Just checking
Oh,
something.
no. Look, we're on the bloody boat again in Scotland. Yeah, I can see the Loch Ness
Okay.
behind your back. Cool. I can see the Loch Ness coming up.
Moments. You can come out and leave the door open a little bit. You can come out. So what's for lunch, Michelle?
I don't know yet. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna eat yet. I just right now I'm just looking at some different things.
Oh, by the way, Michelle, Rosie mentioned you on her live last night.
What? Wait, what?
Rosie mentioned you on her live last
all
night.
right. Thanks. She mentioned me on her show. When is she going to visit my show? I know it's early in the morning for her now, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Get her over it.
Greg, what did she say?
oh, she was just saying about MicheleDalene and that, you know, that she had, she's come into your show before.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay.
Yeah, no. She's been on your channel, Michelle. She's been on your channel.
She saw one of my videos I did for her. I don't remember her being on my panel or in my live streams.
Well, I believe she was.
She's a great guitarist as well, Rosie. She's a very good guitarist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching one of her older videos. She's got a whole bunch of these old what do you call them? Receivers. She's got a sound. So all these cool old
Sounds a bit ominous.
Wow, she's got some good ones.
She calls the wall of sound. Well, she repairs. She gets the old like receivers like Marantz and Fisher and she repairs them. She repairs them. She got a little shop in the back.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sorry. I don't know if you know my good friend Harvey De Niro. He's one of the OG kind of boy guys, and he repairs reel-to-reel machines. He's from London.
Yes.
He repairs all the like what the Beatles used to use like back in the 60s. But he knows Rosie very well. They go back years and years.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Harvey.
Very cool.
Harvey just put a video up. He cleaned up his backyard finally.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, I spoke to him last night. Actually, we had a bit of a jam session. We like music.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He complains a lot though. He complains about everything. Oh, it's too hot.
I'll be right back. I gotta make some more tea.
Oh my
He
God.
knows that loads of times. He knows that. I said, you're a bloody moaning old git.
Yeah, pissing and moaning about everything. But he hasn't sang. I mean, I like when he was singing in the kitchen, and he's a good singer.
He is, yeah. I love him. He's not my big brother, if you know what I mean. I'll agree with you.
Yeah.
There's nothing like sexual or anything like that.
Michelle, who wants to come on the panel? Michelle? Oh, she's not there? She walked away.
I don't know. Maybe she went to take a pee.
Maybe.
Oh, there you go. Falls out in the fields.
Oh, the fields.
Strawberry fields forever.
Beautiful day.
I love that one with the boat.
Oh yeah.
that you're on the boat. That's wild.
All right.
I
Well,
love that.
First time I come up here, I was such a gullible twat. I actually thought Smeckle was on a boat. What an idiot I am. I was like, are you in Scotland or Loch Ness?
Yeah.
He was playing along with it. Like, he was going, yeah, I'll come over here on holiday. Yeah, I'm staying for a week. And I was such an idiot, I believed it.
Ah, there we go. There we go. We're out in the ocean now.
Smeckle.
we're on the ferry. Going to Fire Island.
Yeah. It's starting to get busy, but the weather has not been great. But the people that stay there for the summer, they're there. And the people that rent houses and cottages and stuff,
Yeah.
they pay a lot of money. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like here in England. Like, it's like we go to a holiday resort, just it's only literally down the road. But luckily, my partner at the time had a friend at work that owned a three-story townhouse right near the seafront. But yeah, it is bloody expensive.
Yeah, that's nice living by the water. It's a whole different ball game over there. When I go over there, the first thing you smell the salt air, and it's just
Oh, it's beautiful.
it's just phenomenal. And there's no cars.
They're
No,
like cockroaches, but they still.
yeah. And there's no cars on that island. There's no cars. The only way you can get there, it's like a barrier island. And the only way you can get there is by boat or ferry.
Well,
But,
that's cool.
All right.
Michelle, I think someone was trying to get on the panel. Is there someone trying to get on the panel?
Sounds great, Craig.
Yeah.
There's someone trying to get on
what?
the panel, Michelle?
Is Noodles trying to start trouble again on here?
No, Michelle, is somebody trying to get on the panel, Michelle?
Oh,
Is there someone trying
Noodles.
to get on the
Oh,
panel?
okay. Well, Noodles, you can come on. I just got back from making tea.
Oh, I figured you did pee.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to take a piss as well.
Just making tea, guys.
Making some pee.
Where is he?
Making a pee. All right.
Oh. I'll put the fan on for him. Let me put the fan on.
You're warming up over there,
Nice.
okay, there, JoJo? Summertime?
We didn't even
Yeah, it's
schedule
been really
today,
beautiful actually. It's a bit overcast today, but I'm near the coast as well, so you know, like I was listening to what Craig was saying, like we have big seagulls, like massive seagulls.
Yeah, they attack you.
Massive seagulls.
Oh, yeah, those things are mean. They're mean.
Oh, where's Noodles? Oh,
All right, Noodles
I
is
love
coming
Noodles.
on here,
He
guys.
knows it.
Is that Noodles? Yeah. Let's make sure it's the real
Yes, Noodles, I see you.
Where's Noodles? That's the real Noodles.
Michelle,
Good morning, Noodles.
Hey, Craig. Hey, JoJo.
How you doing, Noodles?
Hey,
Snackle.
Noodles.
What's going on in your world?
Right now, I just drank-
Happy
I just drank-
Memorial.
2 hard ciders, Michelle, and I smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can be up there in 2 hours, Michelle.
Oh, for pizza. Yeah.
Well, you're in it. You're in
Michelle,
it.
you should have pizza with noodles. That's nice of them to drive all that way.
Can you bring some
That'd
weed
be
for
fun.
Michelle?
Michelle, if Noodles is on his way, do not eat till he takes you out.
He's gonna come bring us
Oh,
some
I
food.
understand that, but Tiger Kitty, but right now the thing is he's actually still inside a building right now, so he hasn't gone anywhere yet.
Yeah.
Noodles is on his day off work in his
Well,
round.
they're only on for an hour.
Like, rocking out.
Oh,
Marty and Michelle, he's ready. He's ready for some easy pizza and some MicheleMarieDalene.
It's a long time.
I smoked so much fucking weed, Michelle. So much weed. I scraped the key. I'll
that's
take a note.
Oh, he had
I
some.
think I'm tired.
No, he put some Keith on
Yeah,
top.
the scraping's normally the best, like, you get a higher hit.
Well,
Yeah,
Dave
I'm
Scotland
fucking-
can come back on the panel too. You know, he doesn't. If he wants to.
Let's
So-
smoke some weed with noodles, Michelle. Let's hit some weed with it.
I'm not really.
kidding.
I'm not really into the recreational drug thing. So I mean,
Right, I'll be right in. Okay. Looks like lunch is ready. We're going to have lunch.
Sketch Dave, she actually lives in the south of England. Yes. Jojo lives in the south of England.
Oh, cool. I've never been to England before. My grandmother was from England.
I'm a legal alien. I'm legal. It's all good.
Yeah, my aunt used to travel to
I'm
England
doing
at
snake
least
glitch.
twice a year. She had a friend there. And, well, she's since
wicked.
passed, but
Can you say
She
where
would go
or
over-
not? No.
no, I'm not sure where she lived. She came to visit.
Well, we
Over
are
here once I
now
met her.
at 1,180 subscribers. We're 20 short
Right,
of
come on,
1,200.
guys. We need to get to 20. 20 more subs. Come on, let's have a party.
Yeah.
Doodle share her
I
out.
think seriously, I think we will hit 1,200 before the end of June. So, and don't forget to click the join button, guys, to join our memberships.
I would do. I can't bloody afford it, Michelle, at the moment. I'm bloody poor as a bloody peasant.
Oh,
Pity.
cool. Psychedelic.
Oh, God, Speckle, you're messing with my mind. Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of
Oh,
your
wow.
Going bonkers.
Yeah, look, Noodle's going to wallet. He's going to wallet.
I know it's a semi-automatic, but what brand is
Sure.
that?
very soon?
Look
Oh,
at that.
that's cool, Noodles. That's
Yeah, good.
cool.
Yeah, this is a $6,000, $6,000.
Wow.
Is it lightweight or is it heavy?
I have one that's lighter than this. I have a regular one, but this has got all the tricks and gadgets on it. I got a magnifier. I got
Yeah, you put the old lens on, yeah. Target practice, yeah.
and this is what I.
You got an AK?
This is what I keep by my door, just in case any of the trolls ever try to come to my house.
I've never seen a documentary.
Oh, that's cool. Is that
This is an actual.
is that a Glock?
No, this is a King Cobra from 1984, 1986. This is worth a lot.
Wow.
Of money. This was a river.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a replica either, is it? You've got the
No,
description.
this is a Riverville. This is a actual police department issued Colt King Cobra from the 80s. Colt King Cobra.
Wow. That's very nice.
I also have a real Soviet Makarov that I acquired. I don't know how long ago, but this got the Baikal from Russia.
Oh, yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
Jeez. I've got quite a gun
I
collection.
mean, I've got a mate who's got a gun license over. He goes shooting it, but he's got he's got.
Oh, what's that, a helmet? Is that the German helmet?
Me.
Yeah,
I've
this
done
is
some
an
target practice,
original
but they're really heavy. They're
1943.
quite heavy.
Scottish
The
Dave,
original-
Wow, you got some nice.
have
you
you ever
got some
seen
nice
the documentary?
Oh, I love that. Look at that. That's like kitten cats, that.
There's the
Oh,
link
in
for
the
it again.
Yep. Yes, it is. You got quite a collection, Noodles.
That's the SS, isn't it? That's the SS.
If we have a civil war, I know where to go.
Yeah.
Go to Noodles' house.
So people say, why do you have so many rifles or whatever? If anything ever was ever to happen, I can arm everybody maybe like at least 10 houses away. You know, I could at least
Yeah.
arm my
Yeah, but
block.
that's your your what do you call it? Your liking for war things. There's loads of people in my country that love war memorabilia. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it was a lot easier for you guys to get more war memorabilia back in the.
No, George, I've got a shop just down the road from where I live, and it's all war memorabilia. You'd be in your little candy toy store, like you'd love it.
Yes, Noodles is still here.
Racist toy memorabilia. This is a old Sambo head. They used to collect coins.
Oh, how cool!
Yeah.
That is really nice. I love it.
Look, in the 70s, my mum bought me 2 gollywogs, yeah? And I've still got them. They're up in the attic. But,
Yeah.
you know, so
What are they called?
so what? So effing what? I ain't racist, I wasn't born
I
out
got a
racist.
cat that's
but
now for mail, and he doesn't need guns. He's got his claws. I mean, he could really rip you a new one if he got mad.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That is true.
I'm pretty sure, Michelle, that if Rusty ever met a 12 gauge shotgun, Rusty would lose in a matter of like a second.
Probably. But Rusty's
I would
also
say
gone
so,
up
yeah.
against other cats, and he's
That's
actually.
what I have.
Yeah.
I have a 12 gauge in my closet
Now,
next to
could
my
you
bed.
imagine giving Rusty an
Greg, you want to
AR-15,
see something cool?
kitty cat
Yeah.
size? All of a sudden, he's spraying bullets everywhere.
Oh, Paul's got some fireworks going on.
Tino with sheep. There you go. Oh, they follow their master.
Got some cool backgrounds, man.
Yeah, we're just trying.
Purple haze, all in my brain.
This is what I think in my bed. It's called a Mossberg shockwave, right?
Well, my family has members in the mafia too, so.
No need a tax stamp to own
Look at
it.
that, that's sexy, guys.
It's not considered a short barrel
That's
rifle.
beautiful.
Yeah, and you could buy these at any gun store. It's a Mossberg shockwave. Look how small this thing is. I keep this under my bed. There's no way. There's no way anyone's getting away.
Yeah, keep it under your bed. Yeah, best part.
Yeah, Noodles, how
Do you have any
many
double-barrel
shots will that
shotguns?
hold?
Noodles, do you have any double-barrel shotguns?
It's a 4-round tube, right? And you can have
Okay.
one in the chamber. Yeah.
On 4 rounds.
Oh, wow.
5 out.
Reload.
So that's 5 shots. Yeah, well, not for anything. A shotgun will take out a wall.
Yeah, a shotgun, a 12 gauge will kill any North American animal. Any North American animal.
Oh, I
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we talking about trolls?
Especially with a deer slug. A deer slug and a shotgun.
That's really nice. I remember Mossberg.
That is beautiful, actually.
Again, it's
Actually,
super
it's like a
small.
bit like my hair rollers.
That is small. That's like a sawed-off shotgun type of thing.
That's the thing. It was the first time in history, or after the NFA whatever ruling, that this was sold as a firearm, not a long arm, nothing like that, and you could actually purchase this in the United States without a tax stamp.
Wow.
Oh, really? So
Or nothing.
well, I don't think we do in the United States. I don't think we have to register a shotgun. Is that correct, Noodles?
Well, in New Jersey, I have to get a receipt. I don't know what they do with the 40.
Permit, like a license.
But again,
Yeah.
I have to get a background check to buy this.
Oh, you did have to go through a background check?
Yeah,
That,
like all my
that kind of looks like it gets the job done, but it's really cool looking as well. It's quite sexy.
I mean, buckshot could still do a number on you too, but if you go ahead and get a deer slug in a shotgun shell, thank God, that's
that
gonna
would
take
rip your
care
head
of
apart.
almost anybody.
You'd be gone. That's a 70, I think a 12 gauge slug is considered 70 caliber. The calibers that we take out armored vehicles with are 50 calibers. So you're talking about something that's bigger than that, traveling about 1,000 feet per second, maybe 900 feet per second, at your head or your chest. You're done. you were done.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I know.
So
way.
I just like to use broken glass and nails in my shotgun like a pirate.
Well, that's
My
what they
mate
do.
has
They put
got
fish
so many
hooks,
bullets for his gun, like in tins, like it's like fucking hell.
Now, what about double barrel shotgun? You got one of those?
No, the reason why is because double barrel, like a coach gun. I was gonna buy one, but what's the point? I can buy this, Michelle. I can buy this. I got freaking, basically 5 rounds, or I could do 6 rounds if I could load it. I can have 6 rounds in here, Michelle. And this is the perfect guide gun. I take this camping with me. It's underneath my bed. There's no, there's no way anyone's getting away from this.
That's all you need, really. I mean, I've lived with a man that had different size bullets, and they were all shaped differently as well.
I agree on the school security. I definitely think schools need to work on the security more than less. And mental health and the mental health treatment programs. I will still stand behind that.
It's too bad they even have to have security,
Do you have a gun safe, Noodle?
They didn't need a security guard.
I have a really cheap safe because in New Jersey, you must have your firearms in a safe. If you don't, it's considered illegal. Cheapest one to skirt the law.
Yeah. Yeah, my son-in-law has a gun safe. They have, he's Suffolk County Police, but he's into guns, and he's got so much in his gun case that he had to reinforce the floor in the closet. He's got so much. He's got a huge one.
My buddy got a Honda. It cost him $1,800. We had to get it delivered, and he could only put it in the basement. You cannot put those things upstairs. They weigh too much.
Oh yeah, they do weigh. It's like his is like a big safe. It's like a safe.
Bedroom, but yeah.
That's where my
Noodles, but I'm going to go in a bit. But I just wanted to ask you because my friend had loads of different shapes of bullets, if you know what I mean, like smooth, diamond shaped. Is it?
Yeah, hollow point. Yeah.
The point sitting right next to me.
Yeah, you can get different shaped stuff. Yeah. I never collected that stuff. I've even seen wooden bullets. I've seen plastic bullets.
Right.
People collect that stuff, yeah.
Well, I definitely think that the school system definitely needs to work on security, and school systems need to stop worrying about the damn cost. Because if they don't reinforce our schools, keep out the bad guys are going to keep getting in, and those poor kids are basically not protected.
This is my
You're talking with a tank.
This is my Chester. I got level 4 plate carriers in there, and
cool.
Yeah, it'll take like three shots up close from a 308 without fucking penetrating. And then this is what I carry. My Glock 19 Gen 2. I've had this for a long time.
That's proper armor, isn't it? That is proper armor.
Yeah, well, that looks like a gun like my son-in-law has.
Yeah.
Only his is silver.
Let me ask you about a question about that idea. What about parents that can't afford to buy back to school special for 38 or 38? I mean, come on. I think parents right now spend a lot of money as is on back to school stuff. Having the sale. Now I gotta go to a back to school gun sale to pick up a gun for you. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Are you promoting children taking guns to school on your channel right now?
No, I don't.
Guys, I'm gonna say goodbye. I gotta go in and eat lunch.
Okay.
It's good seeing you all. Paulie, Noodles.
I'm gonna go
Jojo.
If you
Take care, Noodles. Keep Jersey safe, Noodles. Keep Jersey safe.
Bye, everyone.
And nice to see you. You too. I'll see you later.
It is
Michelle.
getting close
Paul.
to getting ready to wrap it up, guys. So let's see if we can get some World of Warcraft in tonight.
Well, Michelle, do you want me to come up there today? I could be up there in like 2 hours. Or is that?
Why
I'm
don't you
stoned
come?
right now.
Well, why don't you come up tomorrow, Sunday? We're not doing anything Sunday. It's gonna be hot.
All right, I could do that. Are you? What time you want me to show up? We'll go out to lunch or something. You want to do it after the live stream or?
Like, you want to go out for dinner?
He doesn't
We
stream
could
on
meet at
Sunday.
5 o'clock at ABC Pizza.
Michelle, let's stream on Sunday then.
We could stream on Sunday. How many camera guys are you looking along?
Well, again, 5, Michelle. I'll bring like 6 or 5.
Got a
Okay.
production team. You
No,
gonna be ready
mean,
for makeup,
on a
Michelle?
serious note,
Before?
I mean, hopefully if T-Mobile's tower isn't act up, we could probably stream from my phone and your phone over, because you use StreamYards, I use Google.
Yeah, we could do that.
The Google
We
or
can
YouTube software.
stream, yeah. We can do that. I gotta take a piss really bad. We're gonna get upstairs. I gotta take a piss in my slop sink.
That sounds like a good time for you guys. Nice Sunday.
Well, we could stream on the porch too if we had to.
Could you guys do it in your studio, Michelle? Could, like, where you're sitting right now doing noodles?
We could
a
do that
stream
too,
there?
but I mean, if you wanted to do it ABC Pizza, for the best lighting, I would say shoot it outside. But it doesn't really matter if it's 5 o'clock because it's gonna be getting dark in about 7, so 8 o'clock. So, but yeah, we could stream from ABC Pizza.
Is it gonna be open tomorrow?
Are they open on Sunday? Are they open on Sundays? ABC
Yes,
Pizza?
they are open on Sundays.
Michelle, do you guys have a bowling alley in Winstead?
Yeah, we have duck pin bowling.
Would you be able to bowl? I remember you did your bowling video.
I don't know if the bowling alley is open on Sunday, but it's right. It's not too far from ABC Pizza. We can check it out.
I think like if you guys went bowling or something, that'd be really cool. Because I know you used to do that back in the day. I figured that'd be something you guys could do.
Yeah.
I know Noodles likes to do like extreme stuff on his channel. Maybe you guys could like go to a movies and like Noodles could live stream the movie while you watch it, like a live bootleg copy of a movie or something. That'd be pretty cool. You could just like sneak his phone in under your dress.
No, that goes in the copyright. You can't do that.
Oh. But yeah, bowling or something would be cool.
Michelle, I'm gonna get super high in Winstead. Super high.
Can you bring some weed with you?
I want you to be sober when you get into Winstead.
Smoke with Michelle?
Michelle, let's smoke on live stream, Michelle. Let's get high as fuck and do a live stream.
Michelle, after you guys get your pizza, you and Noodles get comfortable with each other. Maybe head back to your apartment, do a live stream. Would you?
I think first we're going to talk in private
hit of
before
weed?
we do anything, and then after that, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, would you, if you're comfortable with Noodles, Michelle, would you consider doing a live stream with him and maybe smoking Little Mary Jane with Noodles on live stream?
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
A lot of donations on that one.
Listen, 5 o'clock, we're going to meet at ABC Pizza. We're going to hang out, talk, order pizza, eat pizza, maybe get a bottle of wine if he's paying for it.
Okay.
And then we'll see what happens from there.
Michelle, I'll pay for everything, Michelle. If you do that, I'll pay for everything.
That sounds like a really good time, Michelle. That sounds like a really good time.
Yeah. If you want to go for Italian instead of Italian Greek, you can go to Noli's. But I like ABC Pizza, but you know.
Yeah, you don't get Noli's often, Michelle. You get, I mean, you've had ABC, but you don't really get that Noli's that often. Maybe you should go out with the Noli's with Noodles.
Let's do it, Michelle. Let's do it.
There's also a steakhouse nearby called the Tributary.
Michelle, let's get stoned and go eat cannolis.
Ooh.
Imagine Michelle eating a cannoli.
Michelle, I bet you could eat a half dozen cannolis, couldn't you? Those things are good.
Yeah, I probably could. I've certainly.
Yes.
Anyway,
Michelle, we got to do this, Michelle. Michelle, trust me. If we do this, Michelle, you are going to get more subscribers. People are going to fucking donate to you, etc. Come on, let's just do it.
It sounds fun, Michelle. It sounds like a good time. Good Sunday. Yeah.
Well, like I said, you could also do a stream on my porch too, which
Yeah.
Since we have the
Well, Michelle, I'm telling you right
the
now,
Linux machine
Michelle,
working.
Michelle, listen to me. I'm telling you this right now. If we get swatted, do not blame me. Okay? At least you'll know I'm not behind.
Why would we get swatted?
Because you know these scumbags will do it. You know they'll do it.
Well,
And
I strongly doubt they're going to swat us at ABC Pizza, are they?
Really hope that does not happen.
Or Nolly's, or the Tributary. You like steak? Because Tributary has steak in a salad bar.
yeah, I'll buy you a fucking steak. What do you want? A filet mignon or you want a fucking T-bone?
I don't remember. Last time I got a pretty big steak, I think it was a porterhouse.
I'll get you a porterhouse. I'll get you 2 of them.
Medium.
Medium rare. They'll all be medium rare, Michelle.
Potato? You like a potato?
Actually,
with your
I think I
steak
had it
as
well done last time when I ate it. It had the steak with FC.
Michelle, you were going to eat so much tomorrow that you might actually throw up.
I gotta watch my caloric intake on those. Can't eat too much.
Listen, Michelle, you know when you're dieting, they have something that's called a cheat day that you do every once in a while where you just throw all caution to the wind and you just enjoy yourself. Tomorrow sounds like one of the days, Michelle. Nice little cheat day.
Then I regret it. But basically...
Nah, you won't regret it, Michelle.
You won't regret this, Michelle.
Enjoy yourself,
Tributary also does have wine, as far as I know. And, of course, we know Nolly's has wine. I don't know about...
But Michelle, for the record, all right? When we do this, don't call me up every weekend that you want to hang out. All right? Do not call me up every weekend. If you want to schedule something after this, Michelle, we can schedule it. But I'm telling you right now, you've got to promote my channel, okay? And then we can do this stuff.
Well,
if you want to do it every weekend, Michelle, and we're making money, we could do it every weekend, okay? But if we're not making money, Michelle, if I don't get a fucking cut, if you don't get a cut, Schmeckle Cat don't get a cut, it's not worth it.
No, I don't want to cut whatsoever. You know, let's do it tomorrow. See how things go. I'm sure things will go great, you guys. You know, I think things will honestly go great.
Yeah.
On the first time out, and then you'll see the success from the first time out and have many others. You know, I definitely don't want to cut of anything. I just want to watch the streams and enjoy you guys enjoying your time together. That's all I want.
Thank you, Schmeckle.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait, Michelle. I think I'm really excited for this. This is gonna be great, Michelle.
Yeah, there's actually 2 steakhouses in Winston now.
And I want you to sign a waiver too, Michelle, when I come there, saying that I'm not harassing you, I'm not trying to rape you, all this shit. Because I don't need you turning around and stabbing me in the back like you tried multiple times before. I don't need the accusations of sexual harassment or rape.
Wait, back up, Needles. I didn't say I was going to do that. I mean, I'm not like some people trying to blame you for something that didn't do. Just please don't do it. I don't have any
problems with you, Michelle, because I'm telling you something right now. If you cause me problems, Michelle, you will get wrapped up in a carpet and thrown off a bridge.
Don't say that, Noodles. Come on, Noodles.
You know what I mean,
Michelle, it's gonna be a good time. Michelle, Noodles is having fun with you. Just don't cross him, Michelle. But you know, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time, Michelle. Would you like Michelle
like
to wear
I said, we'll see what happens, guys. Okay. So it'll probably be tomorrow around 5 o'clock, and we'll see how that goes.
Michelle, make sure you have your elf ears on tomorrow, Michelle, for your outing.
Yeah, if you don't wear those goddamn elf ears, Michelle, I'm gonna turn right around and head back to Jersey.
All right, so the easiest place to meet on your GPS coordinates that I can get to is one of 2. Either ABC Pizza or Nolly's.
I've already looked this stuff up, Michelle. They're right across the street from each other. Don't worry about it.
Michelle,
I got it, Michelle. I'm a 42-year-old adult. I'll figure it out.
Michelle, do you want them to just pick you up at your apartment? Wouldn't that be easier if you just picked you up at the apartment and you guys just drove over?
No. You're not getting in my fucking car. You're not getting in my car.
All right.
I will meet you there. And then if you want to go back to your place, you can walk back to your place and I'll meet you over there in a little bit.
Then I can just walk over to ABC Pizza and meet you there.
Got some wine in there, though. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. You're not getting in my fucking car.
Why not? Let the dogs in there.
So that's what we're going to do, is just go to ABC Pizza and meet there, and then we'll see what happens.
With wine in? No, you can't do that, man.
Because I can put my camera on my walker,
I'll pick up the vino. We'll go to the fucking pizza place. You'll get your fucking pepperoni slices. We'll have a glass of vino and eat some pepperoni slices. Or maybe some. If you want to go for cannolis, we'll go for cannolis afterwards. You want to get a steak, we'll get a steak.
No,
Okay.
the restaurant
But
is
Michelle,
called Noli's.
Michelle,
That's
you are
another
not getting
restaurant.
in my car. You are not getting in my car.
All right, so Canoodles, there's actually 2 restaurants in Winston. One of them is called Noli's, not Cannolis.
Yes.
Noli's
Yes, I know.
is another pizza restaurant, but it's Italian
You
style.
want to bet? You want to bet they got cannolis at Noli's?
I'm sure maybe
Maybe
you
I don't want
can
to
get
call it
cannolis in Torrington somewhere. I don't know.
If Noli's does not have cannolis, Michelle, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'll never go back to that place ever again. And they're idiots. They're idiots for not selling cannolis at Noli's.
I don't know. All right, guys. We'll see what we can do for tomorrow.
All right, yeah, make it happen. Make it happen, Michelle. I'm looking forward to it. You guys get it figured out, and have a great day, as well as people in chat. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys. That's pretty much a wrap. That's pretty much where we are at right now. What's gonna happen? Where's everybody gonna go? Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Okay, so do you live near a river? Yes, I do. The Mad River's on the other side of my house. If you go across Main Street, just the Mad River. Look, all I know is I don't know what's going to happen, so we'll just take a play with a grain of salt. Okay? I'm only willing to try this because I said I would meet him in a public place, and ABC Pizza is a public place. Yes, we'll be playing some World of Warcraft tonight. I don't know if Vafer's going to join us or not. We don't know. This is going to be me, Paul, and Skynet. Or me, Paul, Skynet, and Vafer. But we'll see what happens. Right now it's humid, and the weather's kind of sleepy weather. And the cat's not on the couch right now. It's probably out on the porch. So that's tomorrow, guys. We'll see what happens. Okay, so for now, I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. We'll see what happens. Okay. I honestly don't think noodles will hurt you. I hope not. Alright, guys. Everybody, please continue to recommend my channel to your friends. And please do click the join button. The join button is right next to this. It lets you join as a member of the channel. If you don't want to deal with YouTube's donation system, you got the Patreon page, and you have a few other pages too. So check out the donations page on the other one. If you don't want to do with YouTube, did I spell that right? I don't know. Is it donate or donations or donation? I think it's donation. Oh. I gotta check. I think I'm gonna have to alias this so I can know if I click donate, donation, or donations, it's gonna show me the right link all the time. It never does because I keep forgetting. It was donate, donations, or what's how Ed's doing? He's okay. He's trying to get himself back on his feet so he can actually go back to Florida. Alright, so there you go. So it's donate. Alright, so this is it here. But if you don't want to deal with the YouTube side of things, you can go there with the donate button. Let's see. Copy that. Now paste it for those of you who block Nightbot so you can still see it. And if you haven't seen the documentary, please do go watch the documentary. No. Florida is actually the town of Tampa, Florida. He wants to go back to Tampa, Florida. And that's not my apartment. So that's the link to the documentary. I'll copy this one here too. Copy that one. Paste. Okay. And, okay. Don't forget to become a member by clicking the join button. Okay. So, well, like I said, his legs are fine. They were able to do the treatments to get his legs back into fairly reasonable shape. That's all I can tell you right now. Is that he is also suffering from anemia. For some reason, he has lacking certain nutrients in his diet. It was affecting his iron supply. So hopefully now Ed will be back on his little feet. He's going to be doing things. He's going to be feisty. He's going to be doing okay. I'm doing fine. I'm working on my weight. I got my weight down quite a bit. And I'm still trying to remain healthy. Be happy, be healthy. By the way, today is supposed to be National Hamburger Day. Yay. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to rain today. I don't know if I'm going to go out for food or if I'm just going to find something in the house here and eat. And I might just make another bowl of cereal for dinner. Right now. So, or I can make some of those microwavable, meals that I have here. So, I'm sure when he gets out in Florida, he's gonna be doing the same old crap he does now, but that's not my problem. 1.5 megabits per second up, 20 megabits per second down. I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. Actually, that's actually about 20 megabits per second down, 1.5 megabits per second up is the speed on the internet. No, I said noodles, I said Sunday. And we agreed on Sunday ABC Pizza, so let's keep it Sunday and not screw everybody else up. Krista says, yeah, he'll be drinking again as soon as he gets out. And gets to Florida, Tampa. Yeah, Tampa, Florida. Yeah, I think it's kind of, you know. Okay, so everybody, let's see, any messages that need immediate attention? Junk mail. Let's see, anything else? Nothing right now. Alright, guys, listen, it's gonna be getting warm this weekend. Let me give you the forecast again, real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. So, here we go. Right now, it is currently 22 degrees Celsius. It is drizzling outside. Okay? Expected high today is supposed to be 23. And it looks like it's going to be pretty much a soggy day. So tomorrow, Sunday, shows a low of 12 degrees Celsius, a high of 26. It will be sunny. Monday, it'll be mostly cloudy, with a high of 31, a low of 14. Tuesday, it's going to be about the same. It's going to be a high of 32, mostly cloudy with a low of 16. And then on Wednesday, it cools down a little bit because the rains come in, with 60% chance of rain on Wednesday, a low of 13, a high of 24. Okay? So, and I'm not seeing anything really, really cold or really, really hot, but I do see it's going to be, for today, it's just going to be a wet, soggy day. But maybe things will improve a bit. Okay, that's fine, whatever. It's not necessarily your body I'm so much interested in, it's your mind. I like a person that I can have an intellectual conversation with, but I mean, that's me. That's sure, good looks are nice too, but I mean, I'm looking for a person that is good for having conversations and dialogue and can share ideas. When picked up here, Krista, I'm not ready for a family. Okay. Krista's already married, Noodle, so take a cold one, okay? She's not interested right now. Alright, guys. I'm going to let everybody go. Pretty much. So, everybody, stay safe, enjoy the day, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you tonight anyway for World